Washington Bureau.
Tammy Duckworth, my colleague.
Well, it's a real pleasure to be here today, joining with Chairman Miller, someone who has worked so hard for veterans, and of course with my colleague Congressman Walz, the only Sergeant Major in the United States Congress right now, and it's good to have the backbone of the military with us every single day. I also want to thank Clay Hunt, for whom this bill is named. He helped so many vets during his life, and even in his death, he is an inspiration to all of us now. With an average of 22 veterans committing suicide a day, we are failing them. We don't even have statistics for how many military families are attempting suicide. That is yet a whole other issue. This legislation, in particular, will provide accountability for VA and DoD's mental health care and suicide prevention programs. It will help make sure that we are doing all that we can for those who are returning home from war. And will also provide awareness for veteran suicide and provide loans for those seeking careers in mental health in VA to help complete their education. And we need to do everything within our power to fight for the veterans, just like they fought for us. Our veterans did not wait to respond when we called and asked them to serve. They should not have to wait when it is us who should be serving them. Thank you.
Representative Duckworth, what is the essential issue in dealing with veterans and military suicide?
Well, there's two. One is the fact that there's not very good statistics on it. DoD and VA doesn't necessarily share statistics. The other is that it's just simply access. Veterans, even though there's a suicide prevention hotline, can have a really difficult time actually getting into therapy because the VA is simply overwhelmed. What this bill will do is actually allow for new folks who are training to become mental health providers to actually get some training at VA, along with other ways to open up access.
Congresswoman, in the context of the Veterans Administration controversy, where does this issue fit in with all the things now on the plate of the VA?
Well, I think mental health and health care and homelessness should be the very top issues for VA. VA should provide whatever access veterans need. I think that there is some care that is very specific to veterans that you can get at VA and should only get at VA. Infectious diseases that deal with Iraq, for example. But VA, for example, does not allow a lot of mental health providers to practice who could actually be providing additional help, and we need to allow those folks to participate.